I don't know why exactly, but for quite a while I found it interesting playing and reviewing garbage mobile games ported to the PC. But today turns out to be a little bit different. Today we're reviewing Sid Meier's Ace Patrol. The premises of the game is pretty simple. You take on an airplane fighter squadron of the country of your choice amidst the Western Front of the First World War. You get the chance to partake in a choice of missions ranging from defending balloons, destroying supply trains, fighting other aces, or striking down new pilots. The missions have different degrees of risk and reward depending on the difficulty, and after completing a certain amount of them, we get special missions that further the storyline. The gameplay is simple. We have a turn-by-turn strategy game where each flank can undertake maneuvers one after the other. While it seems a bit strange to take dogfighting to a turn-by-turn basis, it actually works fairly well, considering especially that it is a mobile game ported over from 2013, and a Sid Meier games, so there isn't really any other way it could have been. Briefly, as you are advancing in the game and earn experience and kills for your pilots, you will learn new and more advanced maneuvers, granting you better abilities to fight, and every 5 levels you actually get unique skills like high resistance to G-forces, or permitting all maneuvers in clouds, or simply extending the range of your attacks. As for the gameplay itself, you will decide which maneuvers depending on the capabilities of your pilots, and your goal is to complete your main objective. For example, you could be tasked to bring 2 pilots over the enemy line to bomb a target and get back to friendly land safely, as if you can't reach back, your pilot will become a POW until the next special mission, which can hurt badly if the rest of your squad is not as skilled. The battleground offers cloud coverage that obscures sight and limit abilities, and both sides have anti-aircraft guns deployed that will hit any enemy plane roaming too close to them. Overall, a generic dogfight will be a series of abilities to try and get behind the enemy planes by using technique not available to your enemy. And once in position, if you have a good pilot, it can become easy to track your prey until destroyed. Being a turn-based mobile game, we don't really have a difficult challenge even at the highest difficulty settings, unless you are quite literally brain dead. The actual difficulty comes from the limitation of the individual pilots concerning the moves and special abilities they have. For example, power maneuvers are infinitely superior to alpha rolls, but you never have a true choice when building your characters as you are offered 3 random choice. Your enemies will share the same problem when building their pilots, so it kind of becomes balanced in the end. As for the graphic, the game isn't bad looking, but it quickly becomes bland to look at, especially during winter, as everything is the same shallow color palette. The planes model are well detailed, but you will rarely see them as they're only visible well enough to notice when picking them up or during attack. In closure of this very short review, Sid Meier's Ace Patrol is an interesting strategy game about airplanes, but that's about it. It's extremely limited in scope and ease of accessibility due to its mobile design, making it somewhat undesirable. Truly, the only conceivable way I could see someone play it today is by getting it for free in a bundle or something like that, since the game is gone from the app stores and play stores due to both its age and limited monetizable resource lottery spam garbage that is littering these stores nowadays. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this quick review, and if you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.